It's showtime, folks!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. I'm here to talk wrestling. I'm here to talk Monday Night Raw, the Raw after SummerSlam. But first, before I get into that, I'd like to ask you if you like wrestling, if you love wrestling, if you like wrestling talk on a consistent basis, hit that subscribe button. So, let's get right on into this. We had a fantastic segment. Kurt Angle brought out John Cena tonight, and I still hate that free agent stipulation, but whatever. It's not about that tonight. John Cena is now a member of Monday Night Raw, and he had some things to say. He got engaged with the crowd, but he was soon interrupted by Roman Reigns. And as soon as Roman Reigns is coming down the ringside, I'm thinking, whoa, they're gonna do this early? Like, I didn't expect any kind of Cena and Roman Reigns interactions until at least the Rumble or Mania. Like, I expected that to be saved for a big pay-per-view. And it still may be saved for a big pay-per-view, who knows. But Cena and Reigns went back and forth. Reigns said he only ran his mouth on Twitter. And they had a pretty decent back and forth. And interestingly enough, they were both interrupted by The Miz. And as The Miz is making his way down to the ringside, I'm thinking, oh man, The Miz is going to get buried. He's going to be buried on the mic. And man. And quite to my surprise, The Miz cut the promo of his life. He cut the best promo since he's been in WWE. The Talking Smack promo is just in a stratosphere of its own, but it wasn't on wrestling TV. So coming back to this promo, what he cut was a worked shoot. That was a legitimate worked shoot. Like, it wasn't a legitimate shoot, but it was a worked shoot. Because some of the things he said just were so true. He talked about how it was pretty cool to be in a sold-out Barclays Center. You know, he wouldn't know what that was about. And that goes back to the SummerSlam matchup when they put him and the Hardys out there in front of pretty much no one on the pre-show. And he talked about how he was waiting for his moment, while Cena and Reigns continuously gets moments week after week after week. And they got a huge ovation from the crowd because it's nothing but facts. They do get moments week after week after week. And he also went to the crowd with what I found interesting, which was, I know this was a straight up shoot from his heart. He told the crowd they don't know whether to cheer or boo John Cena. They don't know whether to cheer or boo Roman Reigns. And he said, that doesn't hurt Reigns or Cena, that hurts him. And those words couldn't be any truer. Roman Reigns and John Cena, you can call it what you want, but they get a raucous ovation. And whether that's boos or cheers, it's loud. So WWE is going to continue to push them into whatever slot they're going to push them into, because they get massive reactions. The Miz, on the other hand, he doesn't get that type of reaction. And, when The Miz came to Raw, I was kind of worried that he'd get lost in the shuffle, and he has. But going back to this promo, he said that he's earned it for 12 years, and he's totally correct. And soon after Samoa Joe came down to the ring, he interrupted, to which I thought Samoa Joe was going to interrupt Cena from the start. But he came down, he got in Roman Reigns' face, got in Cena's face, then we had a big old brawl, and the main event was made. Main event tag match was made. So, look, this segment was really well done. The Miz, look, they need to take this guy seriously, because or send him back to SmackDown. Look, the guy has talent, and when they don't put him with a scripted promo or any crap like that, he sets the world on fire with his promos. And this was another one where he just spoke from the heart, and he just set the wrestling world on fire. Like, I was on Twitter losing it, and it was just a fantastic promo. He had a great moment, and they have to capitalize on this, or else it's going to go nowhere eventually. So I was very pleased by this segment. I was very pleased by The Miz. The Miz's promo, it was great. Cena and Reigns, looks like we're on a fast track to that. That's really surprising to me. And I'm very interested to see where they go with Samoa Joe. So this is a very interesting segment, and it'll be interesting to see where they go with all of these guys. And I'll be checking it out. So that will do it for this segment. And I'll be talking plenty more wrestling this week. So stay tuned to this channel.